Okay, so this is kind of, we have this looks like a temple, and I'll just kind of show you some of the buildings around here. So this is just kind of typical Macau apartments, kind of the cage looks, tall, lots of tall buildings everywhere. Over on this side there's another temple straight here, a little burgundy one, and then up on the hill up there is IFT, Institute of Fashion Technology. This is like a cable network place, and then there's all these houses over here, these pastel blue. So I took a picture of that a little while ago, but I just want to see what this is all about because it has kind of a interesting look to it. Could be anything. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. So, okay, it looks like it's like something to do with, I don't know what it is. It's like almost like a junkyard of kinds or something. But yeah, it's just kind of a, well, let's take a look and see what's around here. And then, so we're gonna walk by it on that other side in a minute, and then we'll conclude it. But this is kind of what's around here a little bit, and I don't know, it's tiny little, then you have this shop here, and then you have other stuff over here. So it's kind of a little labyrinth of alleyways everywhere. And since there is a labyrinth of alleyways, I don't know if it's even worth filming this. Let's just kind of conclude it by going semi around it. Okay, so we're still examining this, and I just want to show you some of the other cool stuff. So there's like this modern apartment with some kind of cool little spaces up in there. And then yeah, you kind of have this kind of labyrinth kind of stuff. Oh, so anyways, I think it might go down in an alley, but I just want to conclude by just kind of showing what this one looks like all the way around. You know, it looks like it's let's see, they got, I don't know, it looks like kind of like maybe people that just kind of keep everything maintained and cleaned a little bit. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. You got ladder, you just kind of got all kinds of stuff to fix things. So I don't know, maybe they're like, I can only guess. Anyways, we're gonna walk down one of these alleys. Why not, right? And then just kind of check out all these apartments like that, all the cages that kind of go way out like that. Yeah, and this little alley is purely pedestrian, but you got all kinds of stuff in the alley, of course. Makeup studio. Oh, look at these. So you kind of see like these circular ones, like that circular one right there. These little row of circular ones. These jut out a little bit. Then you have this little kind of stuff too. Man, pretty amazing. So, okay, so we're basically up in the northern part. There's another alley here too, just so you can get some context of what some of these are. Yeah, there's a whole other little alley you can just wander around in. And it goes up to this wall right there. There's trees up at the top of this one. Man, should I go into that one? I guess I might as well. So we just kind of wander around in these little alleys a little bit and see. That's pretty wild. So we're just gonna keep on walking down and seeing what these little alleys go into. Yeah, Macau has a lot of interesting little stuff everywhere. We'll see if we end up at a dead end. Sometimes you do. Looks like there's a big building that's going to end right here. This one. Oh, there's some artwork there. Yeah, actually that building ends right there. So see. Looks like we're going to come around to this building again too. But this is like basically all alleys. Yeah, this is the part of Macau that tourists never see, right? So yeah, let's just see. This might even be a dead end. Rua de Pasadizo. Okay. Maybe we'll conclude it. There's a lot of different directions we can go, but there's something I specifically want to go to. So we're just gonna go check out this alley again, and we're gonna conclude it in a minute. Kind of endless the ways you can go here. So a lot of people will park here. All right, so I think we're gonna come back to the spot that we were at before, but we're just gonna explore some of these little alleys. Huh. There's like some cats there. It's like an abandoned building. Yeah, that looks abandoned. It is abandoned. So people just come in and feed the cats, I guess. Huh. Huh. I wonder how much that building would cost to... Probably the land would be worth quite a bit. So yeah, that building is closed. Huh. Okay, so now we're back here again. I'm just kind of curious. Sometimes I'll just go like this. And that way you can kind of see what's in it. So I couldn't see it. I'll have to look at that later in the camera. So you'll know what that looks like before I do. Well, somewhat. Okay, so we're just kind of exploring these little alleys. It's kind of a cool little restaurant right there. Really cool looking one. Wow, look at that. And then we're back here again. So we're going to come back in full circle. Yeah, and they got all this kind of cool stuff everywhere. Okay, so we're back out here again. And should we see what that red shrine is before we move off? Let's do that. So we're just gonna run across. We can check out this red shrine. And then we're gonna include this one. Oh, you can sit inside here. Pretty cool. Let's sit right here and just take off my mask. Let's sit here and yeah, there you go. There's another episode. So then make sure you make some comments down below and let me know what you think, and maybe create a little bit of discussion as well. So I'll just kind of show you the above. So we're actually up in the outside. So pretty cool. All right. Chiquinha,